Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel, Keeping the Old Man Out. I've been doing a series of videos using the Tenniix practice ball machine. So today I'm going to go over the app. It's hard to find anything online that actually goes over the details of the app. So I thought I'd do one. It might be helpful for people that have the machine or mainly considering buying the machine. So when you first launch the app, it'll look like this. You have three choices: training, match mode, or custom mode. We'll go into training mode first. Oh, by the way, if the machine's connected correctly via Bluetooth, you'll see a blue icon up there. If it's not connected, it's kind of a gray color. So we'll go into training mode. Then you choose the court surface, which is usually for me it's a hard court. So it's selected there. If you want to, you can do a shot test where it just shoots a ball out and make sure it's calibrated or whatever. And then position reset would be it centers back up. So let's see, we'll go into confirm hard court. And then it goes into the different settings. Up here along the top is your first choice. You've got fixed point training, landing training, horizontal, forehand and backhand, deep and shallow, or cross. So let's go into fixed point is where we are. Then when you come on down, you have some options down here below. You got custom is where you just set a custom positioning, where you set the ball speed, shot angle. That's the so if you have the speed up high and you have the shot angle high, it'll just shoot it off court. So you want to figure out how to balance those. And then ball spin, you can do top spin or back spin. And then horizontal would be either going more to your forehand, going left, or backhand, going right. And then serve interval is the frequency. Right now it's at 2 seconds. You can go to 4. Every 4 seconds it'll shoot out a ball. The other thing you can do is save your settings. And then now it's still on fixed point. We'll go to ball type. Now you can have other choices: baseline ball, short ball, feed ball, volley, etc. So baseline ball, it basically just shoots the ball out to the baseline. Again, you've got these settings for ball speed. These are preset once you get in there. And then as you adjust, again, you can save your ball type. Shot angle, ball spin, horizontal, rotation. So forehand or more backhand. Slide them. And then again, the frequency, they call it serve interval. You can slow it down to every 5 seconds it'll shoot a ball, or go down all the way to 2 seconds. Back to baseball, baseline ball, be that, etc. You can do a short ball, feed ball. So going back to base ball type, you have choices of baseline. Short ball would be where it just shoots towards the center of the court, the middle of the court here, not deep or short or too short, it's somewhere in the service line. You can do a feed ball where you put the machine on your side of the court and it just feeds short balls like a coach might feed you the balls. That's why the angle is so high, and the speed is so low. It's basically just tossing balls to you so you can hit. Then volley, that's where you can be at the net and practice your volleys. And then smash would be just an overhead smash, overhead shot. That's why the angle is all the way up, the ball speed. First time I used it, I needed to increase the speed. And again, you can go forehand or backhand, etc., and the frequency. Moon ball, this would give you practice for that, the dreaded moon baller, the player that hits everything to the baseline and kills you with patience, gets you frustrated. That's the moon ball. So you get to practice against those guys. Hand feed would be when you want to just have the ball feed you balls like you're practicing your serve. You stand there and the machine just hand feeds you balls. So you can practice serving. Top spin is just what it is. Practice heavy top spin. And here you can adjust, the speed and the angle. So if you want a really looping heavy top spin to the baseline, which are difficult shots, you can set that. Then backspin, you can practice somebody that has a heavy backhand slice, for example. You can practice your backspin. So that's the fixed point training options. And once you save, you can have your saved balls show up here. These are the ones I've saved, that I changed the settings and saved them. And you can name them whatever. Baseline center is one I have, overhead and overhead smash. Okay. And going back up to the top, you can do a landing training where it just lands the ball consistently wherever you choose. And these are all the spots you can choose for the ball to land. It just lands the ball right there, and you don't have any options to change because the machine decides the speed and everything. The only thing you can change is the frequency that it serves the balls. All right, and then the next one, horizontal. This is where you can practice going left to right, forehand and backhand. And again, you can pick two spots. So you could choose all the way to the right and all the way to the left, deep. You can go shallow or deep. So here's the deep one. Or you can go here, just minor movement here. You can even do there 2 points. I usually go all the way left to right just to practice, get my heart rate up and practice, get a good practice session in. And again, the only thing you can change is the frequency. Go on to the next, deep and shallow. So basically you choose 2 points. It'll serve shallow and deep, or you can go not so close to the net and back here. Once you deselect, you can choose other points. You can go backhand, shallow and deep, like that. Then cross, again you have 2 points where it alternates back and forth. Deselect. So whatever you select, these are the options you have. You can go short and then back, so you can run back and forth and practice. Or you can, so you have two shot positions. Once you deselect everything and you select one, it'll have you choose a second position. And the circled ones are the options it gives you. So if you select here, these are the options you have. Deselect. Let's deselect. So now if I choose here, these are the options I have for the second ball. So I could go here, short, or here. And again, on these preset ones, all you can adjust is the frequency. Okay. Let's see. I think that's everything. I think I've covered everything. Going back to the top, landing, training, horizontal, deep and shallow, cross. Those are everything. Fixed point, we went over that. Those are saved ball type. On fixed point, you can do a short ball, feed ball, volley. So we went over those, or you can do a custom one. All right. Let's see, I'm going to get out of this and go to match mode. Again, select the court type, confirm it's a hard court. Match mode is pretty intense. At my age, I've played tennis my whole life, and level 1 was challenging for me. So good luck if you go to level 2 and 3. Hopefully you're a good player. So level 1, you can choose forehand and backhand. This is when you choose it, it tells you what it's going to do. Forehand baseline ball 1, so it'll feed you five shots, 3 cycles, 3 times. So 3 sets of these balls. So you can see how intense it can be. Forehand baseline, backhand baseline, so it's moving you. Forehand baseline, backhand baseline, backhand baseline. So you're always at the baseline moving constantly. So you hit got it and hit start. Then of course you have level 2 and 3. So rally shot, it tells you again, it will give you a forehand baseline ball, forehand short ball, backhand short ball, backhand baseline ball, forehand baseline, 3 times, 3 sets. Then attack drill, forehand short, backhand short. This is where you practice putting the ball away. Backhand short, short ball, 3 times, 3 cycles. Defense. This is when the other players got you on the defensive. So forehand baseline, backhand baseline, backhand baseline, forehand baseline, backhand baseline. This is where they've got you running, scrambling, trying to stay in the point. Move rally. So this is tough too. Forehand baseline, forehand baseline, backhand baseline, forehand baseline, backhand short. So you're again moving pretty good. And then the last one is a spin rally. Forehand short, top spin, backhand short, top spin, forehand short, top spin, backhand short, top spin, forehand short, top spin, 3 times. So again, 3 levels. And then custom. I think I covered mostly everything on the Tenniix tennis practice ball machine. It's been really enjoying it. It's a really good training tool, and if you're a tennis player, you're going to really appreciate it. And the price was really good too, compared to others. This was $7.99 at the time I bought it. I bought it from Tennis Warehouse, but they don't offer it anymore for whatever reason. But again, the tech support can be tricky, but it's been great so far for me. No problems. Been enjoying it. One of the best pieces of equipment I've invested money in just to stay healthy and enjoy doing sports. So if you have any questions, or if I missed something in the app, or you're curious about anything, leave a comment. I'll try to get to it. Or if you have a request for me to do some sort of demo for it, I'll be happy to. Somebody asked me in the previous video about the speed, and so I'm gonna do one demo soon showing the speed of the balls. They claim it can go 80 miles an hour, and that's a really good high-level high school or college player can hit ground strokes close to around 80%, 80 miles per hour consistently. So that would be challenging for me, or I've ranged from 4.0 to 4.5 for years. USTN UTR rating. But anyway, it's a great machine. Again, leave a comment if you have any questions, and don't forget to like the video and share it, and also subscribe. Help keep the channel growing, and we'll keep doing what we do to keep the old man out. All right, thank you all. Bye now.